Welcome, everyone. Before I begin, I would like to drop a disclaimer, and this is actually going to be on every part. So you'll be seeing this video a lot. Just as a disclaimer, some of this stuff may be cringy, and you're right to think so. You have full rights to think so. That is because some of this stuff, oh, and a lot of this, I recorded in 2020 and 2021. Maybe I'm still a bit more clowny and goofy and dorky. I'm still dorky. I'm gonna say that. I've still got the character. But my character's matured since, like 5 years ago, and half of this stuff, or 4 years ago, and half of this stuff was filmed. So if you see anything that seems out of, character for me today, for my daily vlogs today, you have full rights to think so. I just didn't want to see the comments blowing up criticizing me because a lot of the stuff was filmed like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Even there's some clips from when I actually started editing this like maybe 3 or 4 months ago before I had the beard grown. Same bedroom here, obviously. So actually, in the next clip, as a matter of fact, I'm looking at the preview right now of that. Ooh. So yeah, just be warned here, guys. I just don't want the the comment section blowing up, and of course, this clip's gonna be in every video at the beginning, regardless. Just wanted to disclaim everybody. That yeah, give a disclaimer that yeah, some of this stuff may seem a little uh a little too much or you know what I mean. I just wanted to make sure I put a disclaimer out everyone that yeah, a lot of this stuff I did film in a more goofy state, still energetic. I'm still energetic in a way, but I've matured. Just wanted to drop this disclaimer out here, everyone, and now let's get buckled up and get started here. Welcome, everyone. You guessed it. Finally, the 200 subscribers special movie is here. So what are you all doing? Grab your popcorn and, well, here goes nothing. Before I begin, I must mention that some of these clips are really entertaining and others are cringy, and in 2021 I may have recorded them, but now I'm more mature about what I record and don't record for this channel. I know I am posting these in 2025 for this special movie. Thank you for 200 subscribers, but still some of these I wouldn't think to record in 2025. So much has changed in the past 4 years on this channel.
Whoa. 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 We're going down. Timber. La la. Whoa. Whoa. Oh hey, I didn't see you all there. Welcome back to Vlogs. Where today, 1 year ago today, I uploaded this video on my main channel, Nicholas D. This is my third video on this channel. So for those of you who haven't watched, I guess I just advertised my other main channel for those of you who are new here. I just wanted to say, today I'm celebrating the 1 year anniversary. Today is the 1 year anniversary of the Clown Show channel. So woohoo! I mean, I haven't done a lot of vlogs on the second channel since as my main channel is the main entertainment one. This one's just one where we do random, like, 5 or less than 5-minute clips, but this video is longer. No, I'm not posting this on my main channel, just on this Clown Show channel. Just wanted to say happy 1 year anniversary for those, for Clown Show viewers, and I guess I'm advertising my main channel so much that for those of you who are new, this, it will be in the ending ritual, and in the description below. The ending links for my channel. Let's see, what do I want to start off with? I think I'm just gonna record a series of clips today where I'm doing my acting goofy, be making some goofy jokes, just as a way to celebrate it. I wish I could pull a prank. No, I'll think of that. There might be some pranks later on in this video, yeah. Just so excited that it's the 1 year anniversary. Just so thrilled and so excited. I can't believe we've finally made it 1 year. Last time I started it was kind of tough because of the pandemic. Because of the pandemic. I don't know, this is recording. That is so funny, I got you guys again. That is so funny that I got you all again. Gee, that is so hilarious. Gee, that is so hilarious. Now let's get back to this. Let's get to the next one here, shall we? Man, I'm so tired. Oh. some of these, I think some of these you'll find funny, and because I got in some of these, I just think it's funny just for myself. I'm doing things that I'm thinking are funny, just to be warned. Whoa, that is so silly. It wasn't silly at all, is it? That first one was so funny. Which is why, if you want to see more, please subscribe to this channel. And if you want to see more entertainment, well, I'm not as silly, but am still silly, subscribe to the Nicholas D channel. Both of the cards are up here, for those of you watching on iPhone and iPad and laptop, tablet, cell phone, tablet versions. You guys can click the cards, but for those of you TV watchers, you'll have to wait till the end. Yeah, so that's why I suggest subscribing and liking and commenting down below, so then we'll get more vlogs like this. And to be the first to notified, click on that bell icon and click on all notifications. I'll give you a moment. Yeah, I'll give you a moment to enable the settings to let you get notifications, because I bet you guys have to set that up. Go ahead and do that. Yep, I'm waiting for you. Okay, you've done that. Right, you guys have done that. I'll take my toothbrush. Oh, I didn't see you all right there. Well, that's a surprise. Remember, guys, mix it up. So that's we're doing a whole mix of vlogs. I couldn't figure out which one of the funny clips I wanted to do, so I decided to just mix it up and I decided to, since the motto is mix it up, and usually I pick one random thing from the mix, I decided just to do all of it because I couldn't decide. That brings us to the next thing. Yes, that brings us to the next thing, but first, I wanted to say, check out my podcast, Mix It Up. Link is in the description for the YouTube channel. Oh, let me tell you a secret. Do you know where else you can find the links? If you go over to the About section of my YouTube channel. Oh, hey Frida. I didn't realize you were there. Okay, what am I doing today, Frida? That's funny. Oh, but wait. So, I'm confused. Where was I? Oh shoot, I forget there was, oh, yeah, now I remember. You guys, here's a secret, Frida. Ready for the secret? You can find it. Not only can you find in the description, it only has the YouTube channel link for the Mix It Up thing, but if you go over to the previous video on this channel, my second video on this channel as the son that they're watching is the third, you guys can also go to the About page on this channel and my channel and on the podcast channel to find all of the links. You guys can follow me on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and Sounder.fm is the one. Oh, and Overcast, so please check that out. Frida? Are you gonna check that out?
Yes, and remember to subscribe to Nicholas D's main channel and to this clown show channel that they're watching, and to the Mix It Up podcast channel.
Yes, thank you, Frida. Thank you for advertising. I need a cute doggy advertisement on my channel. But Frida, what do you want me to do?
Go on to the next thing. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you guys to click on the subscribe button. And then, okay, you guys, okay, turn on the notifications, send them to all. Press the like button, comment down below. Next. I want you guys to, go and do the next thing.
Yeah, cute doggy. I love you, Frida. Okay, the next thing on the list of crazy clowny things to do. Oh, wait, another normal I think this is correct. Yeah, this is correct, I think. Wait, this is correct. So, unless me doing this, subscribe, will you? Will you subscribe to watch me doing this? Or will you just watch the rest of the video, huh? Stop the video yan. Sige ka. I got stuck to one again. That is so funny. Gee, that is so funny. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Sorry. Is everything is alright? Yeah. You guys must be hallucinating. No, everything's alright, everyone. No, nothing is wrong. Nothing's wrong. I don't see anything wrong. Nothing's wrong. In fact, we're all normal. We've got a man here to prove it. See, I told you everything was alright. I told you everything was correct. Yeah, you guys must be hallucinating. What do you mean I'm upside down? No, I'm not. The only thing that's upside down is the numbers on the event. On my phone screen, the numbers timing how long I've been recording this for. But that's not a part. But that's not anything upside down. See, in fact, I'm all right side up according. I like right side up, so since I look normal, I am normal. If I look upside down, then I look upside down, and that's you dreaming. Okay, everybody, so, today, in today's video, I will be, teaching you how to fix your holy socks. All you have to do for your holy socks to fix them is, think this. First, you have to think. First, you have to think, what do your socks want? The holy. What do they like to do on what do holy socks like to do on Sundays? They like to go to church. Okay, everyone, love, like, and subscribe. No, nothing's wrong. You guys can see my face. Wait, what do you mean you can't see my face? Oh, the settings. Okay.
Leave the 16 alone. We're trying to get the variable together.
Okay.
What should we do?
You do something with 3x, right?
Okay, so here's what we want. We want to end up with x equals and a number. Okay, we want x's on one side or other variable and a number on the other side. We have a number right here, right? Leave it alone. How do I get this over there?
Subtract the 3.
I can't subtract the 3 because it's not added. It's multiplied.
Divide the 3.
And Nick already did that, and we got x equals.
Okay. Oh. Just don't mind this part and this part, as I've got a different tutorial. So I just thought this would be an entertaining part. What to do if you have a crush. Now I'm gonna demonstrate this by logging into this meeting on my iPad. Let's see, a copy invite. I'll message this to myself. I'll log into it on my own iPad. Guys, but of course, made a audio. Oh, Nicholas Stallman into the waiting room. Should I admit? Yeah, I'll admit my own name. Oh, what a surprise. Cancel. So you guys, hang on. Let me go to video settings and okay, guys. So let's say the crush is the video for this iPad. What you can do is you can pin it, but then your teaches a little video like what you guys can see right here. Or what you can do is like me for the crush. You just leave it on gallery view. Make sure that your crush and you and your teacher are all on here. Of course, the previews by default. This one for me. This one's my Zoom recording. See if I stop the video on my recording laptop. Like that. If I turn it on, it's on right here. This is where my preview mirror video is. This is the iPad. So host preview. Host by your own me preview thing versus iPad. And if I turn it off, it just does that. So yeah. The iPad one. So yeah, at least my preview box always shows up that way, and the teacher shows up here. No, it shows up here. They updated the tone for macOS Pixel. So yeah, that's what you do when you have a crush. On Zoom, you can obviously. Oh, obviously, another thing, the MacBook that I have, the MacBook Pros, what do that's what the preview lets you do. That's the obviously you want the preview and the video of your teacher, like me, to all be on the same page. And I'll show you guys an example. Also, guys, I'm gonna get this. I'm in the student area class. Here's a good example. Okay, me and my teacher. Let's see here. I'll let this video convert. Yes, guys, I did say that I would meet you on the other side. Hi, guys, I'm editing this because. Take a look. Then, once I get those uploaded, then I can delete videos. And it will save some space. Either A, in the iCloud, where I'm guessing they ended up syncing to and it won't be local, or B, it will save local storage. Then I'll delete them from my laptop and I post them instead of saving them for other vlog edits. So yeah, I'm making some progress. I am feeling better, guys. But then, here's where the story takes place. Guys, turns out my dad took my temperature this morning and he told me I've got a fever. Turns out I've got a fever. So all I need to do now is take a rest. And sleep on in my cave. Now you guys might be wondering what about school. Well, as many of you probably know already, the school gives us the option and I'm virtual this semester, so At least I won't be missing school. Hopefully they see with all the coronavirus that maybe they can keep some even on normal years, just in case there's a situation like this where someone's sick. Then you don't have to miss class. I'm not gonna miss any class. Or maybe I should warn my teachers and maybe they will, like, okay, well, listen up to work. Let's sneeze together. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, boy. Guys, sorry I'm not fun. I'm a bummer. No, now we thought it was spring allergies, but my dad took my temperature and said I've got a fever, so. Oh, crud. It really sucks that I've got this, yeah. Guys, please give me a like. I really like the. Yeah. That's a part. It's no fun battling this. Shucks. Darn it. Yeah. I'm not 100% today. Sorry guys, but no, you're not gonna get a fever. Not gonna get a fever since you guys are at home. The good news is that the past year, we're about to hit 1 year of quarantine. So the good news is this is the year to be sick if anything, because no one's gonna miss a thing if they're already virtual. Yeah, and if I'm not feeling 100% tomorrow, I'm probably gonna be wearing masks, social distancing, and visiting the MD, whatever that stands for. Click. Okay, click. Click, you. Now, as all of you can expect, I've been laying on the couch a lot today on my areas. Messy. Like, I think for whatever reason, I think one of the times my dad gave me a first class, and then the other time used my class that I've used the past few days, even before I've been sick, but now that's been messy. I mean, like despite all the tabletops, other than that pile of Kleenex right there, has been messy like that. All of this is new. But someday I'll be watching this video on there. And that is the ending of how I spent my weekend last weekend. As you can tell, I'm having brains, but I'm way much better. I'm at maybe 95%. Monday, Wednesday, I was at maybe 60 to 70%. So I've improved a ton. So good job, young adult antibodies.
because I've got those antibodies for a young adult for whatever I had. Probably a fever, and I was able to do over counter. We didn't have to go to the doctors, which is good, especially considering the so I want you guys to love, like, and subscribe, and share with a friend. Comment down below. Give a like for me because I was able to handle it, and we'll see you in the next part. Bye.
As you guys can see here, that's the yearbook. Well, my school's yearbook from last year, and yeah, that slideshow right there, that part of the slideshow is really funny. So as you can see here, in March there was no crazy news or significant news other than there was Boulder, Colorado shootings, which I covered in the Saturday Gatherers Zoom meetings, and there's also there's also, I don't know if there's some after effects of the snow that happened in February. So there's nothing really that much newsworthy that I have to share for March. Although I do remember that the only significant thing is as you guys saw from the first shot, we were creating the yearbook in March for last year's digital yearbook because COVID, and that is all I have to report on March, I think. Now, I will try and find some screenshots and photos to represent this, but yeah. Sorry there, guys. Just had to clear my throat. This is a few weeks later, and I feel guilty because this should have been published like a few weeks ago, and this is like... Actually, I guess, yeah, this is the second to last weekend of March. I'm sorry about the camera quality here, because of course, this is a 2020 MacBook, so of course it's a potato cam. So, sorry guys, I'm clearing my throat. So any audio where I'm clearing my throat is obviously recorded today. Alexa, what is today?
It's Saturday, January 22nd.
I'm not sure if you heard, but it's Saturday, January 22nd, and I am hoping to release this video today, later today. This is, the morning right now. Sorry guys, clearing my throat, just a little. Sorry guys there. As I was explaining that I'm having to clear my throat, sinuses, cold weather, it is in the middle of January, so it is cold outside. I was trying to explain that, and then my camera all of a sudden froze at the worst time possible. LOL. So, this one's gonna be really short. So yeah, I might be able to include April and May as well. March is kind of like January, February, cold months happened, March happened, and then April and May happened, and then summer happened, and 2020 was crazy itself, but at least pretty so smooth, but 2021 is all over the place, yada yada yada. 2021. It's hard to believe that we're in 2022 right now, and that 2021 is officially gone by. It's like 3 or 4 weeks into 2022 right now as I record this and post this video later today, hopefully. However, so since I couldn't think of anything else to include here, for the March thing, I decided to include some photos from Bloomington And yeah, even for that, there's some footage that you guys haven't even seen. So let's come along for a ride, and I'll summarize it and narrate it as I go. So as you guys can see, Frito's being silly in this clip by being my travel companion, and now this was bedroom 1 out of 2 that I was staying in, and now this is bedroom 2 with the 2 guest rooms. That's nice. And then this is the across the street attraction. Ooh, the nice floor inspiration he shot here. And the campfire outside. That is nice. And of course, my favorite mug because it reminds me of Brewster, you know, from Animal Crossing New Horizons. Well, that was an interesting month of March, but unfortunately, there isn't a lot to cover because the reporters didn't have a lot to cover for March, so the reporters decided, let's just move on to April. There's a lot of craziness in April. Or was there? Well, let's find out by turning the page. Literally, just turn the page. Yeah, turn the page. Yeah, turn the page. Yeah, come on, turn the page. Open the curtain, whatever. Come on. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Darn it. These editors. I've hired crazy editors that aren't doing the job correctly. Darn it. Guess I should take over the editing. Okay, I know why it's not working. These aren't working because you guys need to subscribe, and you guys need to subscribe. So, I'll wait. We'll pause. We will literally pause this video right now because this video will not continue. This video will pause. This video will pause in a moment here if you guys don't press the subscribe button. So, if you want the video to continue, please press that like button and press the subscribe button and set your notifications to all so then you don't miss a latest video from us. And please comment down below what do you think we ought to record next. Comment any ideas for maybe next year's documentary series. Or I guess technically I haven't recorded the rest of the year yet, so you guys could leave some suggestions on things to talk about in the next documentaries for some of the other months. But please, press that subscribe button and leave a like and comment down below. Or else, okay, so the video just paused there, as you guys saw. It just paused there because that's what happens when you guys don't press the subscribe button. Because there's this percentage of you right here, and this screenshot right here that I took of my channel. It's true. It's from my own channel. That means a certain percentage of you guys, almost 80, 90, almost 100% of you, guys, I think it's that, but that means there's a percentage of you guys out there that are watching my videos but aren't subscribed. So you guys can go fix that so then videos like this can continue. So if you're one of those, you guys need to press the subscribe button right now or else this video is just gonna stop. So that's why you need to press the subscribe button and press the like button for this video to continue. Just like with seatbelts, you have to press, the car won't start unless you put the seatbelt in. So that's the same thing with my videos. My videos won't continue unless you press the subscribe button and press the like button and comment down below. So I suggest you do that right now. Thanks. Let's continue on to April. And when was I supposed to continue on to April? Seriously, when? I'm asking you, when? It's now, Alexa, what day is it today?
Today is Tuesday, June 14th,
Hey Siri. What day is it today?
It's Tuesday, June 14th, 2022.
See? This should have been uploaded back in January. The last time I was editing this was in March. And now, it's June. So this video must continue in order for me to clean off my MacBook Go by the time macOS Ventura comes out. So let's stick together on this one.
No, you do this thing, and like you shove stuff underneath it, and you look it looks like
That's how they actually roll them in there. It's the same. Everything else is the same. Very interesting. Actually, there's a bump right there. I never.
Oh, what?
A bump right there.
Well, you just put it down.
The black stick.
Yeah, put that down so that he knows that's how far the front wheel should go. So when it gets there, he's probably going to cross his sticks, right? So he's showing that they're getting closer, closer, and then once they're on it, he crosses his sticks, and that's where they stop.
And then that thing's about to extend A16.
And then the gate,
About to extend itself.
the jetway swings over.
So I think that's what that lady's doing, because maybe someday in the future, maybe that gate will be automatic to just extend its arm onto the airplane, but right now.
I just texted.
So we're finally on board. The problem here is that the windows.
The rest of your day?
Starting to descend. And as you can tell, we finally made it to Maine in this clip. And the food in Maine was really yummy, because it's the main thing. Oh, I remember this. Breakfast from the promotion at Bar Harbor was amazing. And on our first day, they made this, which is delicious. If not delicious, it was the best I've ever had from one of those boards. Well, that concludes May. I do have some more stuff from right now, a year ago, but I haven't uploaded it. That's why you need to like and subscribe, because I'm getting back into the swing of things on this channel. I did want to point out, what I wanted to say was, you'll have to check out a different video coming soon with the rest of the footage from Maine. Please give this video a like, press that subscribe button down below. I'm counting on each and one of you who haven't done so already. For those who are new here, basically, please press that subscribe button. Or if you just haven't done that yet, press that subscribe button and comment down below and press that like button, share with a friend. And I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye! Could be on the back side of the building. It's actually 4 minutes late. Okay, everyone. So welcome here to the Crown Plaza Hotel. This is the door and emergency exit map. Door here. And then we've got all the rest of the emergency exit map. And the closet. The standard, closets in here. And hello, everyone. We've got nice 2 beds. And here and the TV on Nickelodeon. So if you're watching Noah, please comment Nickelodeon down in the description. It's me again. And here's the side area. Market Square's down there. Just like mini clips, this clip that you all are about to see is one that should have been uploaded literally in August or September or October of 2020. So 5 years ago this upcoming fall. But yeah, this is really gonna be, I think this upcoming here is gonna be one of my favorite clips of the movie. I'm doing some narrating, right? Cut to me editing all of that because what gives? Why not? But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting part. I wanted to include this in a second part of the movie because this movie is gonna have two parts. This part being for part one, and then I was like, no, make this in part one, and then that way, because I do have and then because this was about to be an hour long, but I did not want to have an hour long, and then the next part starts off with an hour long video, and then have a bunch of other things, and have part one be 1 hour, and then part two be at least 2 hours. But by doing this, I can sort of even it out and double it and all of that. Once I get the lengthy thing into part two, then I'll be able to even them out. Because I don't want one to be too I don't want one part to be too long than the other. So yeah. Well, you know, I'm gonna get back to editing this for you all, because this is gonna be the most entertaining part of this movie. I have to admit. Okay, everybody, welcome back. So I just wanted to say, bear with me here, because my MacBook has been the glitch book, the ultimate glitch book of glitches today, for whatever reason. And it's super annoying, so if any of you guys are tech nerds out there, my tech skills, I've been trying with my tech skills, but I guess there might be some, maybe it's that I've got an Intel Mac running Big Sur is the problem. But for those of you who maybe work at the Genius Bar or work at Geek Squad, please comment down below what to do. Another thing, I've got a new podcast called Mix It Up, and also, on Thursday, July 29th, so this upcoming Thursday in 2 days at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be doing a live stream. Q&A, so I hope to see you then. Sorry guys, I clicked the end button too early. I also wanted to say, this is gonna be a compilation of all the videos and stuff. Some you may have seen back in August and October, these screenshots right here. I posted some videos back then, but those, I guess I just, and some of the things that I recorded after those videos, I recorded some things, but some things just haven't been uploaded, so this is gonna be a whole, basically, movie, and it's free. Yeah, I'm nice. I'm letting it be for free right now. For all for right now, until I've got enough until the day I've got enough subscribers. Then this might be paid or at certain limits or something. And it's gonna basically be a 40 or 30-minute entertaining movie documentary thing like that. Not documentary, but movie based on just my school year, what the school day was like, because of course Zooming was different this year. Well, the 2020-2021 school year, even though the 2021-2022 school year is about to start, just hadn't gotten to edit anything else because I was so busy trying to vlog other things, edit other things. So yeah, now I'm busy editing and vlogging stuff right now, so yeah. Kind of had a busy time lately. Maybe I need a month-long vacation. Hopefully we can go to Kosovo and I can have a month-long vacation, but of course try and record doing that and post some things like we usually do, and that'll probably be enough. Well, that would probably actually be 2 months in the summer of 2022, June and most of July, so yeah. I'll get a vacation from editing and recording all of that then. But that's just in about a year. In about a year, in 2022, so there's still like 10 months
before that. So, yep, without any further ado, let's get right on to it.
Hang on, you guys will get to watch this. Wow. Because I am charging this one. Might have to pen the video. So,
I was working on that.
no, just making blushing there. I didn't think this far. Okay. I'll mute myself.
I kind of step it down and subtract it.
Oh, here it is. No, it's absolutely. You're going to measure all of them and write the masses in the alphabet, okay? So let's turn this on. Okay. So
I just want to check if we have another scale. Sorry.
Are you writing them out in order?
Is it all reading the same thing?
It jumps between X's quite a bit.
So let's turn this on. Okay. So
I just want to check if we have another scale. Sorry.
are you writing them out in order?
Is it all reading the same thing?
It jumps between X's quite a bit. Good because we're.
Okay, so A.
I think it might have to do with the moving around.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this is the next one.
So do I do all these on the top?
We'll do each one, yeah.
Okay. And for this one, I just.
Well, you want do all A to C, then I'll tell you what to do next.
Suspicion. I want to make this suspicion.
If you see 200, so you want to round that to 10, that is 5.
I have a question. My question is he writing down on the, log paper?
Yes. Is that? I'm going to have him round off because he's doing something.
I'm gonna try it on a
Yes,
flat,
Apple
non-moving
Watch.
surface, okay?
Guess I had a better viewing. I'm constantly just got an email.
Your scientific explanation continues because. Oh, you're supposed to round it.
If I don't look like to me when I look under.
Or can you round up?
I did put myself
It's just going to the
English
next
for earlier today, Wednesday.
So for some reason, there didn't weigh as much as here, and for some reason, it's weighing something that's not
You're right, that
there.
is very strange. So, we, yeah.
His probably has the most, but I'm not sure. Might not be able to make do anything right now.
Okay, so then here's the next step. I'm going to put it back up here. Okay, here's an example. This is so I have the original measurement here. I have the original measurement at the top that was in hundredths, and we are rounding to tenths.
San Francisco to China.
Okay, do you have yours rounded to tenths?
San Francisco to China.
Okay, do you have yours rounded to tenths?
She's been waiting under all this time. I mean, you guys are doing this too. Thank you for supporting my education.
So hit T to tear to get the
Okay, well, there's another one downstairs. Okay, how are you guys doing? Noah, did you get all yours measured? Yeah. Tommy, did you get all yours measured? Okay, so Colton, you see what to do, right? Okay, well, there's another one downstairs. Okay, how are you guys doing? Noah, did you get all yours measured? Yeah. Tommy, did you get all yours measured? Do the rest is this calculation, and you'll see what to do. And then when I get it to you, I know what I'll get it to you tonight or tomorrow, but I'll let you know. I'll send you a okay, now one of these.
Yeah, make sure you get the scales up on a horizontal normal surface without any vibration. Great.
I think Dave, you should talk, or you need to finish all of those weights.
Sorry, Mrs. Davies, I'm just trying to calculate my stuff. What are you saying? I'm trying to calculate my stuff. Miss Davies. Oh, okay. I can't hear you. Look at the numbers.
So I got a little distant a bit of light stuff. And the Philips here, I wish I did.
Sorry. Scale problems. So for A, I'm getting 28.25. What? Okay, so the math of empty container. Wait, not you. Sees the empty container? Wait, because my empty container was different. What did you say? Funny. Average mass of the empty container is each being recorded after each letter on the left row.
Watch this. This is 10.6 is Tristan's lowest. That's his empty. We record it everywhere. Here.
Wait, but I need to weigh my stuff.
Oh, you haven't weighed it yet?
I'm trying to, but I'm having scale problems.
Okay, oh, that's okay, Tommy. Take your time. Okay,
What's
Noah,
so
what's the
funny,
problem?
Noah? It's not funny.
It's not funny, Tommy. You go ahead. You walk back and you go take your time. It's
I'm
not.
sorry,
it's
I'm
you-
doing it here because it says it needs
You're
to
taking.
thing with
Everyone's taking their time. That's fine. Noah, did you get yours all
Is that the
weighed?
sound?
Yes.
Okay, which? Not yet. What's the lowest one? What is your lowest measurement?
I need to weigh my stuff first.
Okay, I'm talking to Noah right now. Noah, what was your lowest measurement?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, when you found your lowest measurement, you can do it. Like I
Does it say the tray needs to be on here? I'm sorry.
Okay, we could try it without the tray.
What'd you ask?
We tear it to 0. Good, the same answer.
Ah, okay, so, yeah.
Tedious, 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 tedious. Eric's on the screen. I'm not sure about that, but okay. Looks like it's getting darker and about to rain.
Everything. Okay, Noah, can you tell me the measurement for your empty container?
Okay.
Great.
See if it keeps beeping even after the meeting. So it does know it's
Noah, can you hear me? Noah, can you hear me, honey?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me the measurement of your empty container? It will be the lowest measurement you recorded.
7, 0. I'm gonna take that as a 0.
I can't hear you, honey. Yeah.
Weird.
Okay, so you need to identify your empty and write it all the way across. And then if you subtract that from your total mass, you'll get your content. Okay, it's time to start catching up. No, we're not. Okay, you can look at yours. No, first, wait. No, not yet. Keep them closed. We'll have to wait till tomorrow because you'll find out tomorrow. So please still do not open. We're going to continue this tomorrow. Colton, I'll try to get it to you tonight so that you can do it with us tomorrow.
All right. And I'll ask.
Okay.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, put all the containers back in your little plastic bag because we need to end up here.
And
okay, Nick.
And
Nick, you need to find your scale first. I'll get it to you tonight. Okay.
Do you have our address? Okay.
I've got a craft list.
Yep. We're packing up.
Text and I can get it and then get Jerome.
Put all these in here. Luckily on the way. So.
Okay, put it in your bag.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we'll finish tomorrow.
Yep, and I'll ask for the scale. I'll ask for the scale for tomorrow.
And the tray was on, so it blocked it from the actual scale.
Sorry about that audio thing. Once again, it's 1:14, almost 15. Like always, love, like, and subscribe, and see you in the next vlog. And part 4.
Unless your sentence is only about you and you say, I ate some blueberries, then of course you start with the word I. But if there's somebody else in it, Sally and I ate blueberries, not me and her, okay? Get rid of me and whoever, okay? He and I, now what? And by the way, this is the 4th mistake. You need to capitalize.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to go get my phone.
Hi. We're doing you're on your phone?
No, I need to go get my phone.
Okay. We're doing corrections on the board here.
Miss Stitzman, I got for the mistake, I corrected that to be him and I.
No. Him and he is a subject pronoun.
What's the difference between him and I and he and I?
He, she, I, they, we. These are subject pronouns. Him, her, them, to me. But they're not the subject of the sentence. Okay? Okay, all right. Well, what can you do with never? You can either cross it out or do something else. Sam? Yes. You can either cross out never or turn it into ever. Me and him don't ever go to the movies. One more mistake. Sit down, Anton, please. Anymore. Anymore. Okay? He and I don't ever go to the movies anymore because they're closed.
Yeah, they're close due to coronavirus. Maybe.
I read that, Regal theaters, those theaters called Regal? They're shutting down thousands of them across the country.
Just temporarily for COVID or permanently?
Well, they're temporarily shut down, but they're also saying that they can't afford to reopen. So somebody else is going to have to buy them when all this is over.
I got any more correctly. Never go.
Right now, movie theaters are a bad bet. Okay, so change this to subject pronouns, capitalize. You can't say don't never go.
Alright, I'm in mirror mode. Darn it.
You say anymore. When you say no more, it's like no more ice cream, please. Or I don't want any more ice cream, but you don't say I don't go there no more. It's anymore. Alright guys, now let's move to the characterization work.
I show your computer.
Alright, okay. Alright, come on guys, we are trying to write a story. What's wrong, Nick? Are you working on it, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want you fooling around with your backgrounds right now. I want you writing your stories. How about you and Noah? Working hard or hardly working?
I'll type it on Juno Docs later.
Can you do some work now? Because we're us.
Nice, that's none.
My mom will do most of the work for me.
Okay, but wait a second. Noah, I want you to write down
Reflection of which, that's kind of interesting.
Deflection of wind. Okay,
Deflection
so
of
let me go
wind.
back to Zoom. Okay, wait a minute, where are you? There you are. Okay, I'm going to share.
Screen.
Wait a minute, where's Wikipedia? Okay, there it is. Okay, and then I'm going to, it's this little animation. Oh, you guys can't see it because I'm not connected to the projector. Rat. Yeah.
Can you post the link to this on, can you post these links to this on Jupyter?
Okay, here's the thing. There are a gazillion links on this section. And it's going to be difficult for you to keep track of. If you go to Wikipedia, just put in Coriolis effect.
Okay.
And you can find it. Okay. It's a little animation of like a record, an old style record turning, and a ball going from the center out. So the ball is going center out, but it looks like it's curving because it's moving. So it just shows how the movement makes it look like it's a curved path.
Okay.
I lost my marker. Basically, is explaining the line. Now he's going through some of the political stuff, and then he says the thing that's interesting is actually what's out there online now. Google has a difference with PureBody. Well, that's not how he pronounced it. I'm sure he's right. Compared to Nick, will you quit messing around, please?
Yep.
Okay, so they're different than the Google lines and the PAC-IUS. Remember that Pacific Islands, whatever, oceanic? They differ. But when you go to the actual islands and find out, it's the PAC-IUS that is correct and Google's wrong. So he was like, he has this real funny little thing. What? Google's wrong? How can Google be wrong? So it's kind of funny. So if you want to finish watching that on your own, this was about 10 minutes in. There's still another 6 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, there you go. Okay, so I want you to read 4.3 and do that little worksheet that goes with that graphic in 4.3, okay? On Revolution, we'll look over it tomorrow. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. We lost Colton.
If this were also true in Alexandria. So on June 21st, he planted a stick vertically
in the ground and waited to see if a shadow would be cast at noon. It turns out there was, and it measured about 7 degrees. Now, if the sun's rays are coming in at the same angle at the same time of day, and a stick in Alexandria is casting shadow while a stick in Syene is not, it must mean that the Earth's surface is curved. And Eratosthenes probably already knew that. The idea of a spherical Earth was floated by Pythagoras around 500 BC and validated by Aristotle a couple centuries later. If the Earth really was a sphere, Eratosthenes could use his observations to estimate the circumference of the entire planet.
Since the difference in shadow length is 7 degrees between Alexandria.
I don't think this has any lights in it. It's hard for me to get my boy back on. It is a lot of homework.
I know.
And put into action. How about T? What does the T stand for? You remember, Nick?
Yes, it means timely.
Timely, yes. Make a certain time that you want to complete this goal. So if you're wanting to get good grades, maybe how can we make that more specific? Maybe you're struggling in math. How can you make that a SMART goal? Okay, so there you go. There's your action base. You're putting it into action. You're gonna practice 20 minutes a day on your math. How can you put a time on that? Well, when you're writing the goal, how long would you give yourself to meet that goal? Okay. Okay, or maybe a quarter. See where you're at after about 8 weeks. You can make that. So SMART goal would I'm going to have a B average by the second quarter, and I'm going to spend 20 minutes a day to practicing my math to achieve that goal. Okay? All right. So with that said, all right, I do have this in your materials, so when you get a chance, you can print this up. All right, do you guys see that okay? Do you guys see it okay?
Yep. Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay, Nick. All right. So you are going to create a vision board using PowerPoint or Google Slides. Okay, Nick. So a vision board is a visualization tool which refers to a board of any sort used to build a collage of words and pictures that represent your goals and dreams. Your vision should reflect personal goals that you indicated in your opening your door to your vision worksheet. All right, bye, Nick. And you may include
Okay, I'll put that there. Okay, now you guys can. Okay. Okay. Oh, crud. It's significant because it started after World War One.
It ended.
On
World War One ended
on
the
on
11th day,
November 11th.
month
On
at the 11th hour.
On 11
That's why
11 o'clock. Hey, that's funny. A lot of 11s.
It is, yeah.
I'm gonna feature this segment into the Sunday Funnies, so now everyone's wondering this. You're there. Love.
How am I supposed to fit?
Maybe I'll put it here.
Coloring is off. Though this is a very vivid blue. It's kind of a denim blue, like denim, and it has little crystals of quartz in it. That's called sodalite. Okay, and I'm going to show that. I have a whole necklace of sodalite. It's really pretty.
Is that a rare mineral?
I don't think it is. I had a student at my other school. Sodalite. See the name there? Sodalite. So you need to put this away. We're not doing this. See this? Yep. Pretty cool, huh? Yep. I had a student at my other school whose father had been in Afghanistan for something for business and brought a huge thing this big of sodalite. Yeah. Okay. What were those two that were?
I think that was one, the square one.
Okay, so this is, you see that? That is calcite. And do you see that gold cube? What do you think that is? Well, that's part of the name. Is fool's gold or iron pyrite. Okay, and see how it's cubic, but the calcite is not. Do you see how it forms those points?
Yeah, it's pyrite.
And it's hexagonal. Okay, here is the same two materials. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. But the calcite, do you see those same individual points? You don't, do you? This is where the minerals have grown together, so you don't see. And this one's a little whiter. Calcite could be really white. And instead of a nice big cube, do you see tiny little cubes? Can you tell?
I see.
Okay.
I see
So
shiny
it's really the
pecks.
same. What, Nick?
I said I see shiny pecks on that other one. The one in your left hand.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's hard to, this camera, I'm not sure how good it is, but anyway. Okay, so here, yeah, okay, so here are the two. They're actually, this is the same thing that is here, but this is a really large crystal, and these have all grown together, so you don't see the shape as well.
They're like reverse.
Yeah.
Weird.
So this is a big cube of iron pyrite, those are tiny little ones. And this is the big crystal calcite, and that's where they've grown together, so you don't see individual crystals. I'm coming. Pretty deep, huh?
Pyrite.
Iron pyrite, and then you see that that's like.
Touch your shoulders with your hands. Now lift them up. Now touch your shoulders. Now go out. In, touch, up, touch, out. In, touch, up, touch, out. In, touch, up, touch, out. Okay, now we're going to do small arm circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're going to do big arm.
Just sit back and watch what's flowing through your mind. You are not going to judge the thoughts. You are not going to take ownership of the thoughts. You will simply watch them. Just sit and watch what.
Anyone? Nick Hillebrand, do you have any suggestions for Alex how he can shorten that headline a little bit? Alex, why don't you eliminate, how does it read when you eliminate the?
That's what's really sad about COVID pandemic.
What's really sad about the COVID pandemic?
Yeah, when I eliminate the, I kind of have what's really sad about COVID.
Okay. What's really sad about COVID? Question mark.
That's perfect. Okay, I did that.
Okay. So, I mean, so you shorten the headline and you're asked, I mean, it engages the reader into, okay, what is sad about COVID? I'm sure, you know, and what you were saying earlier about, you know, having to stay home. But yeah, I think that would work.
So did you say put a question mark with it? I can do that right now.
How about everybody else? Did everybody else do okay on that? Feel comfortable about submitting it? Because that's due today, okay? You real quick, what a human story looks like.
Okay.
And of course, I have too many tabs open.
Are you talking about what a human interest story is?
We're going to review how you set it up, okay? Hold on just a second, Alex. And then we're going to look at some examples.
Okay, so we'll still get to look at my presentation, see if there's any spelling errors.
Why are you moving your screen, Nick? Stop moving your screen.
Good morning, Noah.
Nick, stop moving
You
your
mean my camera?
Yeah, stop moving your camera.
Is it giving you a headache, Noah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Write your lead. Then you want to give just a brief summary of what the story is going to be about. So think of your English essays. So you want to hook the reader, give them just a brief something that tells what the story is about. And then how you can connect your quote, put in your direct quote.
Didn't like this.
And this connects
presentation.
Connects your story together. Okay? And then a transition, transitional sentence that goes into what the next important fact is. Sort of that goes into your main body of your feature story. Okay?
I guess it doesn't work. Yeah, let's see.
All right, so let's take a look at some examples.
Half of your face is showing.
Mrs. Elliott?
The finger checks again.
Yes. No.
Yeah, I finished my feature story.
All right.
No homework for me.
Okay, I'm gonna close.
Finish
I'm
my
gonna do it
feature
again.
story.
I didn't do it right.
No homework.
You need to try and get the break items enabled.
60s.
Oh, she's back. Good.
Okay. All right. So. Add a room. Room 2. All right.
I have to join break item 2.
Alright. Nick, no, I'll see you guys.
Me too. Oh, I need it. But you guys can see me. Okay, now you guys can see me and you can hear me, Alex and Noah.
Hey, guys.
But they really are beautiful. My grandkids were all very impressed.
That's
Are you
interesting.
making them today?
What?
Are you gonna make them today?
No, they're to make on your own, okay? Because it's not something that I did not provide borax for each of you, so I know not everybody has them. We're going to go through the rest of the notes today. I did post the rest.
What?
The Sounds of Music one goes like that. The wind of the movie, or goes like in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
My printer's acting weird.
Okay, well, but now you have it. I know. They printed out.
I already have a copy.
Okay, so what are you doing? Are you working?
Yes.
I hear you running around. You need to be paying attention to Mrs. Elliott, not running around. Okay, get your work done.
Sounds like you're getting an ad.
Hey, can you guys hear that?
Kinda. It's distorted.
Yeah, let's see how this is going to work here.
Okay, I'm gonna pay attention.
Calm.
Okay.
Who's watching you do your schoolwork today?
Mine, but that's not in it.
Okay, and then the black.
Biotype Micah.
Okay.
Miss Davies?
Yes?
Last week, you told us you'd show us your kitchen floor when you got home.
Oh, my travertine?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to unhook my thing.
And now you bothered to ask. So.
While you're writing that, just a second. I've got my bags, I've got stuff sitting here from when we were traveling and my new computer. That's a travertine.
Writing.
What's it made of?
It is travertine. It's actually precipitate. So this is calcite that has dripped through limestone. So it's a special type of limestone.
Ooh.
I really love it.
In this science class, so on my wall I have a moon. It's battery operated, and with this remote,
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I see it.
I can control its phases. I'll go a little closer to it. So I can manually do the phases
What are we doing today, Miss Davies?
and all of that. So I thought that'd be fun to show you all.
Yeah. The light is not showing up super well with the light, but I do have a little demonstration for you. So, and kind of go over some of those worksheets. Whoops, who's that? There's Tommy. Okay. It seemed to me like I still was missing somebody on the worksheets. Let me look and see who all I have.
Hi.
Hi there. So Tommy probably saw enough of it to see. Okay, so so you see that the reason we're seeing those phases is because it's orbiting. So does everyone understand that the moon always has half of it half of the moon is illuminated. I don't have a ball here. I would have done that demonstration that she did. We would have done that in class if we were in class, and it's really easy to see.
Sometimes there's orange moons that I've seen.
What?
I've sometimes seen orange moons based on the way the sunlight is reflecting on it.
Yeah, that just depends on the atmosphere and the angle that the sun rays are reflected through the atmosphere. So yeah, sometimes it appears orange.
Ironically, we've got the new moon tonight according to my calendar.
Okay, Nick, Tristan was trying to say something.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Tristan.
Like when there's smoke from wildfires, like earlier this year, well, last year.
I think this one was
So part of our decision making is
yes.
some of the questions I have
I came out suggestion correct to me. I think it's has to do this. Someday I'll learn that and to
what
do
is
that.
most will be. Grandma Moses. Okay.
That's the store?
What?
Is that the store?
Is there a store called Grandma Moses?
Source, like is that the source, like the where you got it from?
Yeah, that's who says it. Grandma Moses.
Oops. It doesn't have the countdown, and now I begin freaking it, pretending. And if I was off of mute, I'd pretend that I'm struggling to get the camera angle just like that. So I'm still gonna pretend, but I'm not gonna announce it. I guess it has to do portrait like this. As you can see it. And for you guys, for the clown show video, which is linked up here, it's gonna be the first clip of the day when I'm wearing this. That's how you guys will know. That's it now. Actually, this is the kind of thing I'm not like. I don't know.
Why does he have two devices?
I don't know. Just admit both. Just admit both for a moment, and then he'll turn on his video.
It's you. It's him. He did it. I think he's faking it.
Turn on.
No.
Admit the other one for him. See what happens.
No, I don't know.
I knew it. That's fake.
These questions are hard.
God. This is how you make it racing, guys.
I can't do that, but. What were some of the famous quotes? So, women, okay, this is one from Oscar Wilde. Women have a much better time than men in this world. They are far more things forbidden to them. This one's by Susan B. Anthony. She was one of the leaders of this movement. I declare to you that women must be not depend upon protection of men.
Number 1, please.
Okay. Is 8 a whole number?
Yes, 8 is a whole number.
Write a 1 underneath it. I'm not going to show it to you. I'm just going to tell you the rule, and you're going to figure it out yourself.
I'm gonna
Put a 1 under it. When you is that multiplication? Okay, we spent the whole book, the whole chapter, multiplying fractions and adding. So numerator. So write a 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you multiply fractions, what do you do?
Doing. What are you doing, Alex?
Yeah, I am too. I'm kind of beat today. This week
I
kind
can't
of
believe
wiped me
it's
out.
the last class on time of the day.
Why are you breaking your pencil?
Huh?
Got him! Got him! Wow.
So,
Look at it right there.
Hey, Noah. How are you doing, bud? Did you have a question for me? You said
yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to show you how I got it so far on my you document.
Well, everyone, thank you for watching. Smash the like button, subscribe, comment down below, share with a friend, and I guess I'll see you in part 2 of this special movie series.